There are 47 items in the basket for the social compact, but consumers will find that eggs are not among them.
We have maintained the full range of products with the exception of the eggs which were in the initial compact.
President of the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Anthony Branker, says some businesses have indicated it would be burdensome. He also cleared the air on some things.
There are certain persons who try to suggest that we are somehow fixing our prices. That is not the case. There's one correction I must put out there, though, to what Minister Simmons would have said, and regrettably, we do not have the biscuit factory on with us, the Wibisco. So regrettably, Minister Simmons, Wibisco has not agreed to be part of this compact, and therefore we have to mark that spot so the general public would understand that the Wibisco products that were a part of the compact for the last 6 months is no longer going to be a part of the compact going forward.
Chanel Supermarkets and the Barbados Egg and Poultry Producers Association have also withdrawn. The chairman of the Barbados Private Sector Association, Tricia Tanis, says while the compact did work, the release of the price index will show a hike in some areas.
Prices of vegetables, ironically enough, vegetables caused that significant U-turn shape of what was presented in yesterday's headlines. So whilst we want to come to the public and to show what that retail index has done in terms of movement, perhaps a broader context could have been given to the public where they understood that the entire compact was not necessarily at fault, but there are specific products in that movement that are heavily weighted. I think what I heard was a third of that basket of goods is weighted and influenced by produce.
The Barbados Workers Union and the National Union of Public Workers endorsed the continuation of the compact. Prime Minister Mia Mottley encouraged Barbadians to go back to gardening and also wants small farmers to look for new markets.
You cannot seek to recover all of your profits from a domestic market as small as this. And Barbadians have to get accustomed to the notion that we're going to have to expand production for export in order to drive unit prices down. And therefore, we have been talking broadly, and Minister Cummins will tell you, as well as Senior Minister Simmons, that we have been talking broadly about trying to make sure that we are in a position to have more value-added product and have the capacity for exports. I suspect that once that begins to happen, it can be a game changer, in particular for the smaller poultry producers.
The new compact runs for 6 months. Wendy Burke, CBC News.